Greetings, salutations, hola, hello, hi. Yesterday, October 18th, was my 34th birthday. Now let me show you my present. I'm going to do another Ertl review, and this is something I believe many won't believe. Look at this. After 22 years of waiting, searching, I finally got an Ertl Bear from eBay, and it came to me 5 days ago. Still unopened. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? So, Bear is one of the characters that first appeared in the Railway series in the book Enterprising Agents, along with Oliver, Isabel, Toad, and Spamcan, aka Diesel 199. Ironically, 199 is one of those characters that was greatly used in merchandising. Ertl, won the Railway, Take and Play, Take Along, trading cards. But Bear, he only got this model and the Horry model. Personally, I think Bear should have more one of the character franchise. But unlike the TV series and the Railway series, he's been greatly used by the fandom, especially videos like Use was made by NWR 1901, Carson's Beta Workshop, especially in the saga of Dudley the Vagrant Engine, where Bear was the duck to Dudley's Diesel. So, Bear first appeared in the story Super Rescue in the book Enterprising Engines by the Rev. W. Aldrin in 1968. He and 109 came on trial, and of course 109 upset the other engines, and he got his comeuppance when he failed, and 109's injector failed, but Henry, who had a failed regulator, helped rescue both engines and their trains, and while 109 was suddenly disgraced after 1 week, Bear got a second chance and got to stay in the railway. Apparently Bear was painted green with white and cream when he joined the railway, but somehow Ertl decided to paint him blue, maintain his BR lip instead of green. I personally wish he had first appeared in the 1990s. I would have loved to see this guy in the Shining Time Station packaging. Look at him, isn't he? Can you imagine Bear? Ironically, a user named Master of the Laments produced a custom wooden railway model that looks almost like it was a long-lost model straight out of the Learning Curve factory. It also comes in blue and in his NWR colors. Excuse me, I gotta open this guy. He's free. I've officially released Bear for his packaging. Just look at him. Yeah, what a handsome looking fellow. Ertl did a very good job basing this engine on a real life BR Class 35. So apparently this code right here, the head code, AC47, is a reference to the Ertl designer Alan Chatwin. The number 47, a reference to the year he was born, 1947. Goes at the back, let's see. Ertl, made in China. Thomas & Kenshin and Friends, Go Lane Thomas Limited, 2003. And of course, there's the Yule Hulk at the end. This was a sign that Bear was one of the characters made at the very end of the Ertl range. Ertl was made in 1985 when they produced the first Thomas in the UK, and they officially discontinued in 2004, which is sad, really, because Ertl and Thomas came both debuted in the same year, 1945. I think it would have been a great achievement to have Mattel produce a special Thomas or a few Thomas models to commemorate both the 80th anniversary of Mattel, of Thomas, and Ertl. I think it's a good idea, don't you? Now, a lot of people say some bad. Now, a lot of people criticize the face because it's generic, looks a little generic and all that. But I personally think he's all right. Look, I'm all smiling on that. Ruh. And as Bear himself says, having a name is much nicer than a number because it makes you feel like you really belong. Say goodbye, Bear. Goodbye.